man on a bike. In another security camera, they discover the same person on a bike, but this time near her house close to the hour of the murder.
Around the time of the murder, there's a person riding a bike in February at 1 o'clock in the morning in Quincy. February in Quincy is cold, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, we're not a bike riding community at 1 o'clock in the morning. So that was strange.
Every time you see a person at the Hyman residence, you see a person riding a bike down the road just a few minutes before you see a person on that Hyman video.
The trial is now in a few days, and Josh and Laura will have to face Tim in court, with still nothing but circumstantial evidence. As they walk into the courtroom, Josh immediately recognizes the presiding judge, Robert Adrian. Judge Adrian had previously overturned a sexual assault conviction in a shocking twist just a year earlier, declaring that defendant not guilty, citing the man's lack of proper criminal history, despite a jury's guilty verdict.
Clinton was not guilty.
Yes, I didn't believe her. And if they would have looked at the evidence in the case, then they would have seen that he was not guilty.
The decision had sparked public outrage, and Josh's subtle involvement on social media, liking a post that criticized Adrian's ruling, did not go unnoticed. The judge had publicly reprimanded Josh for what he perceived as insulting behavior, accusing him of fostering bias. This fallout ultimately led to Judge Adrian removing Josh from another case, leaving tensions between the two palpable as they now faced each other in court once more. Now, with Judge Adrian overseeing Becky's trial, Josh knew this wouldn't be an easy battle. Day one of the trial for Becky Bliefnick's murder. Despite the odds stacked against them, Josh and Laura remain focused on the evidence they do have. First, the bullet shells found in Tim's basement, which forensic experts carefully analyzed and sent for review, with the results coming back as a match to the ones from the crime scene.
Only the defendant had the matching shell casings in his basement. Shell casings in the basement were fired by the exact same gun.
The only thing we know is these shell casings match these shell casings, but we don't know where they came from.
Josh and Laura are ready for this, bringing forward a key detail the defense missed. Back in 2021, when a judge reviewed Becky's request for a protection order and asked Tim to return the gun she had given him, they reveal that Tim, to this day, has never given the gun back.
I have not seen that gun in 3 years. I didn't have it.
They bring to the stand the police secretary who had spoken with Tim about the firearm.
And he'd go on to say why he was calling the police, because he had a gun that he needed to return to possession.
He did. He said that he did not want to give it to that crazy.
For the final subject of day one, Josh and Laura introduce the evidence regarding the shredded plastic found near Becky's body. Investigators revealed that the plastic originated from an Aldi grocery bag.
And then in the defendant's house, we found stacks of Aldi bags. He